Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and discuss this now. This is a more serious topic, and I don't know if there's videos out there about it. However, it's just something that I wanted to discuss. Glasses on or glasses off? I can't even see. I'll keep them off. However, I can't even see my phone. It's too blurry. But okay, in all seriousness though, for people that are going through the interview process to become a flight attendant and don't get the job, this is something that I do get asked often, usually in direct messages, because I feel like because of the the positivity and stuff like that, people don't necessarily want to publicly say, hey, I didn't get it, or they don't even want to mention it at all. But it is possible. This could be an outcome. You could go prepare for the interview, prepare for the video interview, prepare for the face-to-face, and somewhere along the lines not make it. It's possible to think that you have it all figured out and everything went so well and still not get it. I just got a little notification. Oh, someone put, why would you put a thumbs down on that video? You guys, thumbs up or thumbs down, I don't know that they even really matter on YouTube. It's not something that I comment on or discuss or anything, because I honestly don't know. I see thumbs up and thumbs down on the video, and I don't know that it carries any weight. I watch Alfie Days, and he's always saying, hey, you guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and maybe it makes a difference. If anyone knows if a thumbs up or thumbs down makes a difference, let me know. However, on my end, I don't ever look at a thumbs down and think, why'd you leave that? I'm just like, oh, they didn't like the video. And usually the thumbs up, actually always the thumbs up, outweigh the bad ones. But anyways, okay, whenever someone approaches me and they tell me, hey, I watched your videos, I love you on YouTube, I agreed with what you said, I took your advice, and I did not get the job. First of all, I'm always just like, oh my gosh, like, I hate that. And I think because my process of becoming a flight attendant and the lifestyle of a flight attendant has been documented since before. Now, I have gone back and privated quite a few videos when I was on YouTube years ago, just because now that my channel name has changed from The Fashion Bank to The Pretty Passenger, it's like content that is not relevant to the name of the channel. That's why those videos are privated. Maybe one day I'll open them back up. They're really embarrassing, but it all comes with time. But because people have seen that I got the job initially, I think they find it like, you should know how to get the job, you should know what to tell me for me to be able to get it the first try like how you did. Now, I have changed quite a bit, and you can see the transformation from day one to now in videos. You guys, I was not this like skinny, eyebrows on fleek, cute little thing when I went to the process. I don't think. I'm much happier with my size now. However, I don't think that the weight, I don't think that the way I looked, I don't think any of that carried weight in the interview. I really, real deal, honestly and truly, honestly, feel like it was my personality that got me the job, that the way I was perceived, the way that I approached the situation, and what I was telling them that got me to this point, because I really wanted it. Like, and I know a lot of people really, really want it, and they feel that way too. They're like, I don't understand, I really want it too. So they'll get a rejection letter or email or whatever the case may be, and then I believe for most airlines there's a 6-month waiting period before you can apply again. Now, sometimes you'll have put in the application and it will go on pause because they've reached the number of applicants that they need for that time, and they literally can't afford or have no more spots to hire someone else, because only so many people can go through training at any given time. Now, my situation with my airline, more people, this is a statistic they told us in like our first day of orientation, or maybe the second day, and I was just like, wow. I called all my family. I was like, I just want to let you guys know, flips hair. And I don't mean to say this to discourage, I mean to say it to give you a push. More people statistically get accepted into Harvard, like that Harvard where you're like prestigious, oh yes, I graduated from Harvard. More people get accepted into Harvard than become Delta mainline flight attendants. Now that is mind-blowing to me. I don't know what the numbers are, but it's enough to make me feel like, glad I got in. And I say that with confidence, and I say that with with like a little bit of sass, yes, because I'm very proud of the company I do work for. I do feel like it is a tough process to get in, but once you're in, you are in, and we are a family and we take care of each other. We have a support system like none other, and I really do feel so blessed in the sense that I didn't know exactly what I was getting myself into when I picked this company finally, but I'm so glad and so happy to be here. And that's another reason why in videos I'm so like, oh, I really want this for everyone. Like literally, I will see people in the airport or come into contact with certain people that have good personalities that might be working, you know, in customer service or in one of the food places in the airport or just outside of work, and they just have that little like spark, and I'm like, you should apply. You should really consider doing this because I feel like you'd be good at it. Now, I don't know that they ever take it into consideration or run with it, but I just want this for everyone. It's why I opened up this channel, because this job, it's what you make of it, yes. It has its difficult days, yes, but the good for sure outweighs the bad, and it's been such a life-changing thing for me, and I just feel like now that I found this thing that managed to be such an improvement for my life and how it works out financially for me and how it works out spiritually for me and just for my life, I just want to share it with everyone. Like, I'm not one of those people who find out this good news and I'm like, I'm keeping this to myself, I'm not telling anybody, unless it comes to clothing boutiques. That's the only thing. But I just want this so bad for everyone, and I hate when someone gets discouraged that they didn't get it and then they just give up. If you want something bad enough, you will heavily pursue it, you will do the research, you will make the effort, the commitment, and do what it takes. Now, I don't like that some people do kind of downplay me on this job. Like, they're like, oh, you lucked up and got this, or you happened to apply for them and it turned out to be this. And no one, literally nobody but me and my laptop will know. And Hunter, to a certain extent, I was telling, nobody knows how hard I worked to get this job. It was a decision to just become a flight attendant, but it was not that simple. The amount of YouTube videos that I watched, the amount of hours, weeks I spent on Google, not just researching just the job specifically. Things like this, little details matter, and I'm heavy up on research. When I'm considering to do something or whatever, I might not ever say anything, but I know what's going on behind the scenes and things that I have to take into consideration to finally make a decision. I had searched things such as like body language when you're at an interview, certain colors to wear that are perceived in the human mind, like that will make them like you and you will come across as more appealing or more desirable or whatever to an interviewer, because it's all about when you get to that face-to-face. I really feel like it's about that. Just to me, it might not be, and if any interviewers happen to watch this, maybe comment down below something that could help, but I really think how that person perceives you and how you can get across to them is what makes the difference, because you can have this, like, sit on your high horse and think, I got this under the bag, I have all this on my resume, check, I know they're gonna take me. Get there and that person sees you're very arrogant, and yes, you are great, you have all these things that you've done, but we don't want that. So I really do think it's about how you get across to people and how people perceive you, and I'm so good at perceiving people over the years. Even though I am pretty young, I feel like I'm a very good judge of character. I can see someone that everyone else might think, no, like, so rude, so this, so that, and I'm like, but have you talked to them? Have you really interacted with them? Do you know if they're going through something or not? I can look at a person who is just so, got it all together, have it all figured out, and it's struggling on the inside, has something in their life going on, faking it till they make it. I can see this in people, and I've always been very good at it. Now, when I was in my interview, I was thinking, okay, this is because I always just react. Like, I don't ever go into a situation with a person and just have this, like, list of, I'm going to say this. I let them give me the initial whatever, and then I feed off of whatever they're saying. So in these interviews, I think it's important you're going to be nervous, but be calm and just take everything into consideration. Take a deep breath, but make sure you have done your research and are really prepared for the interview. And if you go into it with the right mindset and everything, I do think you will get it. But if you don't, for some reason, get it, and you really still want this, please take that 6 months to take a step back. continue your job, motivate yourself, reevaluate things, work to become a better person, work to do all of that and still be pushing towards your final thing, because it's not a no. I had people in my class that had applied over and over and over and over again, did not get it, got it, and it was, I mean, I'm not going to go into details about it, but it was just like a timing thing. Like, they thought, oh, I needed this and I want this job now, but then things happened with family, or things happened in their personal lives where they were like, oh, I had to deal with all of that, and then they got the job when the timing was right. So it might not be, you might apply for an airline that's not necessarily for you, and you don't know that. But that's another thing. Even with the airline that you're choosing, make sure it's something that's going to be suitable to you. They are based close to where you need them to be, or it's going to work out with your home life, etc. Like, these are all things you need to take into consideration when doing your research for the job. But if you do get a rejection and it's devastating and you think, I don't understand, like, I went into this, I did everything right, they didn't pick me, I don't know what it was, that hurts me, just because it's like, I don't know what to say to someone in that situation. If you went to the interview and you did everything, you said everything you could, you thought it went really well, and then you find out you didn't get it, it's kind of just like, you're just left thinking, what did I do wrong? Like, what was wrong? I don't know what went wrong. So there's nothing that I can personally do. I am very sympathetic to people that say that, and usually if I ever have talked to anyone, like in the airport or something, that said they applied and didn't get it, I'm always just like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Please apply again. Do not lose faith. Do not be discouraged. Like, this video is meant for an encouragement too, for the people that have been letting me know. They got kicked out of training. I say kicked out, but I don't mean necessarily for something bad. Something might have happened through training or through the interview process where you did not make it. If you want this, please, I'm like doing this, like, please, like begging y'all, don't give up. It's worth it. The timing was wrong. It might not have been in the plans, in the cards for you right now, but if you want this, you will stick with it. You will take your job now and learn from your customer service experiences, grow as a person, be better, do better, and do what it takes to apply. So I don't really have the answers as far as like what may have happened through the process that you didn't get it. However, apply again and go into it and do your research and let them know, I deserve to be here, I want to be here, I need to be here, like, I need this, I want this. So, that's all I can really say. I hope this video might help someone, or someone that needed to hear this, or whatever your situation may be. So if you guys want to, feel free to comment down below. I don't know if anyone will comment and say I applied and I didn't get it, but if you do, thank you for saying that, for letting somebody else see that. It does happen. So I just wanted to have a little encouragement talk, not my normal like peppy, but the stuff like this is real life. So you can apply for a job and not get it, that happens. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I'm about to actually go downstairs for pickup, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, also, what are we thinking about a November schedule for the vlogs? I'm gonna say in the next video what my ideal setup for November will be, because November is gonna be crazy. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.